Hello and welcome. Looks like we had some technical difficulties there. No worries. Once again, welcome to the swear word. Glad to have you here. This is where you can find everything from the world of hot. On this episode today, we're going to be discussing our hot or not product reviews from Batman. We also have him as our guest today, and then later we'll be doing burning choices. Show number 4. Let's get it. All right. If you're just catching us, we just got started. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. No worries there. All back at it. So as I had mentioned, we're going to be doing some hot or not product reviews from Batman. He's got the Bat Garlic Roast here. We've got the Starr Shine, and we also have the Manghost. So after that, we're going to roll into a quick interview with Batman, get to talking and diving in deep on a few fun topics. Then we'll roll straight from that into some burning choices. I know that everyone had fun with that one last time. And don't forget, join us in the comments because this is a live show. You too can play along for both the burning choices, asking questions. It's a fun place to be. I hope everyone enjoys it. Doesn't matter what your heat tolerance is. You're welcome here. Yeah. So hey, show number 4. Let's take a look at this here. Hot or not? All right. If you're just joining us, we're starting off hot or not, and we're going to be giving these sauces our swear word review. If you didn't catch last time, we ended up doing away with the 1 to 10 scale, and we're really going to be focusing on a 1 to 5 swear word rating. How we get that is we got 5 different categories. We got heat, we got aroma, we got flavor, we got versatility, and burn. We'll be averaging those and giving you the total swear word rating. So first up, we're going to be taking a look here. We're also going to be joined. You'll be seeing our guest up here. He'll actually be explaining each sauce, and then we're going to just move him off screen because obviously I got to do these reviews and not have any sway on my views. So let's do this. First up, we're going to talk about the Bat Garlic Roast. All right, so Batman, let's get you on here real quick. Let's find out what's going on. What peppers are in the Bat Garlic Roast?
What's up, Brandon?
Hey.
The Bat Garlic Roast. That's a variety of a few peppers and let's see, including the Big Rusty Batman, some ghost peppers, I think some chocolate Hell's Bells. But the highlight in that sauce, well, there you go. The answer to your question. I was going to go into other ingredients, but maybe you.
Yeah, no, you're fine. All right, I'm gonna get this one reviewed, and we're gonna bring you back on for the next one. All right. So now that he's out of there, let's talk about this one. Aroma, it's great. It's got this almost. It's got rich notes, almost a little bit creamy and maybe a little bit smoky. Here, almost like a smoky, creamy, rich smell. Really great smell on that one. So aroma, got that one going here. Let's put that one here. All right. So overall flavor, once again, it's not going to. We'll talk about heat first, I guess. So it's not really going to, punch you up front and leave you out. It's got a nice burn. I would say this one would be on the higher end of if you were just entering the space and you're not accustomed to eating too much as far as heat. So let me put that here. Okay. And flavor, once again, you have that almost like a creamy, very fine, smooth texture there. It's not a runny sauce by any means. It actually has some hold to it, so it's not just gonna. You're not gonna turn the spoon and it's just gonna flip right off. I mean, it will roll out, but it's not going to just run off as fast as a vinegar-based sauce that's just super thin. So let's go with flavor here. Okay. Versatility. Yeah, I can see this being a pretty versatile sauce. I would definitely see this pairing well with, of course, tacos, pizza. You're more staple of what you would typically put on put hot sauce on. But I could also see this pairing well with like a pasta dish, actually. Maybe some chicken, cheese, and some veggies, and kind of mixing that in there. I think that would end up pairing out pretty well. Let me throw that on here. All right. And then burn. Once again, just in case you're just now stopping in on this, we're rating heat as the initial punch, if you will, and burn is kind of how long it lingers and where it's, is it remaining with you. So overall, burn on this one, not too bad, mostly focused around the mouth. Doesn't linger too long. Once again, definitely a friendly sauce. Wouldn't worry too much about that one taking you out. So definitely a very versatile sauce in the realm of being able to be friendly for others. So let me jot this down. Okay. All right. Up next, let's go with the Starr Shine. So Batman, tell us about what's in the Starr Shine.
Starr Shine. That's you notice there's two R's in the
Yep.
star, so that's obviously all peppers are from our friend Kang Starr. His crosses. There's lemon starburst, uh, the Starkist peach, and pumpkins. The Kang Starr pumpkin hab. I think there was another. Maybe some of the.
This one's a little bit thicker. There we go. All right.
I think the what was it? The starlings.
Okay.
So yeah, one of the ingredients in that sauce is also turmeric and
Oh, nice.
basic stuff.
Okay. Well, let's get it reviewed. All right. Overall aroma. Okay. Aroma, you can definitely smell that turmeric, but you also to jump forward on the flavor, you also get that very citrusy, which is very typical for most of King Star's crosses in general. It seems to be more citrusy, more fruity flavored. Um, Great flavor here. Um, Very complex. It's interesting. It started out with the more citrus notes up front. Now it's becoming more of a bold, like that turmeric. It's kind of giving this bold taste to the overall sauce. Very, very well balanced, I would say, because I know personally from my time of just using turmeric in the kitchen, there's plenty of times where I will overdo the amount of turmeric that I end up putting in my dishes without even knowing it. So kudos there on making sure that was nice and balanced. All right, heat. This one's got a little bit more upfront zip than I would say the bat garlic. The this one lets you know it's there, which is also it's not burning quite as much as say the bat garlic did, but it definitely had that more upfront initial punch. It did subside pretty fast, so once again the burn not too bad. So once overall, very great sauce. Versatility wise, I could definitely see myself using that on more. I think I would see that more on chicken dishes. I could see that being paired well with some pork dish on that. I think I would lean more towards like a nice cut of meat, maybe some veggies, and tossing it in there and kind of giving it a nice coat. Obviously, I could still see myself using that on pizza and tacos as well. But overall, that's a very nice sauce. Here, let me give these things. Let me write this down real quick. All right, so okay. Well, why don't we do this, Batman? Let's bring you back on for the Manghost. Explain what we got going on here for everyone that's watching.
The Manghost. Bit of a funny wordplay, right?
Yeah, I
So
know it. I know it tripped me up initially. So
yeah, it's mango, but and only ghost peppers. But the
okay,
mango is really subtle. It's not a sweet sauce exactly. It has a hint of sweetness from the mango. So yeah, probably don't expect like a huge mango flavor, but that's what it is: mango and ghost peppers, and
okay,
my basic ingredients: garlic, onions. You know.
okay, okay. Well, let's get it reviewed. Give it a good shake. All right. Beautiful color. All of these have some nice color to it, but I am just really digging this one. Let's get some out here. Could have given it a better shake. There we go. All right. All right. Aroma. Yeah, you can definitely smell the mango. Oh yeah. Great garlic taste on that one. Or great garlic taste and great ghost taste, I should say. Wow. Yeah. The mango smell is definitely there. You get a slight touch of the mango, but the garlic and ghost pepper on this is phenomenal. Consistency, great. And once again, personal preference. Some people like a thinner sauce. Some people like a thicker sauce. I'm perfectly fine with both. This is definitely going to be a little bit on the thicker side, not so much on the thinner side. So you don't have to worry about it being more of a vinegar based once again in that sense. But yeah, phenomenal job on flavor. The heat, I would say, I would think this one for me has actually been hotter than the other two that we've tried so far. So the Starr Shine and the Bat Garlic Roast would be more of a friendly start. I would probably say the Starr Shine would be the most entry friendly, if you will. So here, let me give this thing a heat. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Once again, versatility on this one. You know, I'm a sucker for a good ghost sauce. Honestly, I would be able to use this on just about anything. Even though it is a mango sauce, I wouldn't say it would lend itself like traditional fruit-based sauces, where it can commonly be paired with a dessert. I don't know if I would quite lean to that with one of this. This is more of a flavor-rich taste going on, not so much on the sweet savory side. It does have notes of savory, but not enough on the sweet to make that balance out to be used on a dessert. So let's give this. All right. So let's go here with. All right. Here's what we're going to do. So something that I have yet to announce that I will be putting out on both Instagram and YouTube. If you want to see the full breakdown as far as the points gained from 1 through 5 in each category, what I'll do is at the end of the show, likely you'll see these pop up tomorrow. So definitely check out both Instagram and YouTube, and you'll be able to see the breakdown of what I gave each category as well as the overall review. But I will go ahead and do the overall review for you right now. The Manghost is actually going to come in at okay. That one got 3.38 swear words. Okay. Starr Shine. Let's go in reverse order. Starr Shine. It's coming in at a so the categories, if you're wondering, are heat, aroma, flavor, versatility, and burn. So let's say that would be a 2.99 on the Starr Shine. And then let's go with Bat Garlic. All right. Bat Garlic is 3.2. So, all in all, very solid sauces. If you are interested in checking out some sauces from Batman, you can definitely head on over to find him. He's on YouTube, Facebook. We'll have all of his information down below. I do believe he still has these sauces available. Once again, we tried here the Bat Garlic Roast. Bat Garlic Roast, the Manghost, and the Starr Shine. This was hot or not, and that was the product reviews. Let's roll into some. All right, Batman. Phenomenal sauces here. I super excited for this because not only have we known each other since the G Plus days, I've actually been on your show quite a few times with the Bat and Bear show, And man, we've had some fun times eating some crazy stuff on your show. And yeah, glad to have you here.
Thanks, man. It's good to be here. Yeah, catch up, man. Yeah, like you said. Yeah, those were some good times, which we might try to revive soon. We've been trying to. I convinced Bear to start back up with me, and yeah,
Nice.
we might be doing it again. But yeah, man, uh, I missed you, Brandon. Yeah, you. We were. I kind of lost you at after the shows, and what is it? The
Yep.
Hangouts got shut down, and we lost contact with a lot of friends that were, you know, weren't on Facebook
Yeah.
just yet. And yeah, I recently saw you pop up, and uh, this is great what you're doing, man. I love this. Very professional.
Appreciate it.
Really, I'm really impressed, man. Good job.
Definitely appreciate it. We it's as you had mentioned, once Google Plus went down, it became really hard for everyone to keep up with each other, and really from there, it became this. I remember the divide, the debacle of G Plus was saying, "Hey, you only have X amount of days until we're all off this platform, and you got to figure out somewhere else to go." Essentially, right? And I remember the troops were getting rallied on: do you go to Reddit? Do you go to Facebook? Where does this divide take us? And yeah, I mean, I know there for a good bit. I kind of went I went ghost, if you will, and kind of just dropped in the background, talking here and there, not too much, but a lot of that had to do with just shifts in my life, both my daughters being born, and really focusing on the family for a good bit. So no, glad to be back. Once again, appreciate all the kind words. It means a lot. Like I said before, the whole focus is really to make this all about the Chiliad community, and just you know give everyone a chance to hang out, get to know each other, really bring different sectors of the overall community together, because at the end of the day, like, sure, people have their spats, whether that be from derived from jealousy or this, that, and the other. But nobody here, very small few. Well, I'll back it up. Maybe a very small few truly dislike others, but everyone here's got so much love and so much care to spread with everyone else, and that's huge.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah. Uh, yeah, the Facebook side is it's a bit different, you know.
yeah,
It's a it's a much bigger world from our cozy Google Plus days.
yeah. Oh, looks like Matt Johnson jumped in here. Glad to see you. And yeah, no. So we had to delay yesterday's show. Some stuff came up that just it had to be addressed right then and there. So glad that y'all could stop in once again, because I do see that there's quite a few people bumping into the chat and showing up on the stream. So by all means, glad for you to be here. Thank you for showing up. Um, you know, comment in and let's get this going. Right now, we're on the interview with Batman. Uh, quick recap. No, Batman probably, man, I was just trying to think about this today. I think we actually started. I think we ended up reaching out in, what was that, 2015, maybe 2016, something like that. So it's definitely been a minute. All right, so Obviously you got quite a few things going on. You know, you're making sauces. You got the pepper donkey. Let me get out of the way of the microphone to show off the shirt. So got
Yeah, nice shirt.
got
Thanks.
got the
Thanks for
got the
wearing
pepper
that.
donkey. Man, I still rock it on an occasion, you know, here and there. It makes its way in my weekly wardrobe. Oh, let's see. Which shirt are
Uh,
you talking about? We got a comment in here.
yeah, the pepper donkey, or
Yeah, you talking about the pepper donkey shirt, or are you talking about the Batman shirt?
the Batman shirt. This is actually my picture. I took that picture. I made a pepper art on the. There was a contest, and I actually won with this picture.
Very nice.
I made it a T-shirt.
That's awesome. The what's yeah, that's a great question right here from Matt. If you see me glancing off to the side, it's just so I can make sure that I'm getting the comments as they come. So Matt asks, what's the most intense burn that you've had, Batman? I think I might
Uh,
know this answer, but you know, I got a few things that I'm going to ask about too
you,
because you know I remember
you were
those.
you were probably there, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, I think it might have been one of those jerkies, right?
yep,
The go ham jerky, the death ham,
yep.
or the Bill ham. I think the Bill ham because rest in peace, our friend, the mad scientist,
Yep.
Bill Beckham. He was working on some pretty hot stuff, man, and he was known to. He tried the chocolate champion when it first came out.
Oh
He
yeah.
tried it on my stream, and yeah, I think his jerky collaboration with Goham, uh, that could have been the most intense burn, and yeah, that was rough. It's one of those, no sleep till 6 a.m. with the cramps,
Yep. That
and
all those
you know,
jerkies from Go Ham were pretty legit, but man, yeah, that Bill
they
Ham
are they are
was something.
killer. Yeah, and I always prepare. I got a little ritual to prepare for challenges. I'll have like a something with bread, a big hero sandwich, and then two bananas.
Okay.
Uh, Something about the bananas, it helps coat and block. But yeah, no matter what, those jerkies were kicking ass, man.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember trying. So I've done. I don't think I ever actually got to try the Bill Ham one. I did the Go Ham version 1 and the Go Ham version 2. I didn't fully prep like I should have for the version 2, and man, did it let me know it was there. That was brutal. That was real brutal. Because like the first one, I remember it had a great flavor, nice burn, but overall, like it was manageable for me. But to your point, yeah, it definitely let you know it was there later, as your body's trying to digest it. I was actually talking about this today. It's funny how people are always like, you know, they'll say they eat something and they're like, oh, it takes 24 hours to fully digest. And it's like, man, if you want to know exactly how fast your body is digesting something, eat something extremely hot. You'll feel it
Yep,
every time it starts to roll through that cycle to break down.
yep, yep. And it's like trying to digest a couple boulders in your stomach.
Yep.
I always say that it feels so bad.
The
Uh, it's like the only good position is curled up, right? And putting pressure on your,
oh
on
yeah.
your stomach. And yeah, the minute you try to straighten up, it's like, oh God.
Yep. Well, and that's the thing that I've noticed too. It's also a little bit of the second that you cave to the buckle position, it's like you're stuck there, right? Trying to get
Yeah,
back up, standing up is the
yeah.
challenge.
It's
But
a it's a process. The really bad ones, you're gonna go through the uh, once the once those cramps start kicking your ass, you're gonna go into a bit of a panic mode, and you get the cold sweats. you're
yep.
gonna, you're gonna start sweating cold. You're gonna start drooling, and
Oh
you
yeah.
know you might throw up. If you throw up, it'll make it better though. You get rid of some of
It's still not pleasant coming back up. We'll put it that way.
it. yeah,
The the
yeah. It's like another burn.
yeah.
It's like a
After your throat's been already tore up, right? You're just tearing it back up. Yeah.
yeah.
It's wild times, but man, as far as what's I always like to ask this. I mean, obviously you're doing your thing with the sauce. What got you into the world of spicy stuff? Like what really drove you into the community, if you will?
Uh, well, all the way from the beginning,
Yeah, yeah.
really fast. I was born in the Dominican Republic. Uh, when I was, let's see, when I was 5, my parents came here to the U.S. and they left me with my grandparents for 4 years. And my grandparents lived in the countryside, and he did crops, agriculture. So that was always something that like was in me. I feel like, right? So
Okay.
I came here. Um, just a second. I got my. Shit.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, my. Guess my lights weren't charged.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry about that.
There you go. No worries. Hey, it's it's
Uh,
it's a live show. Things happen. It's okay.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I was not prepared for this today. I haven't even set up. This is a new laptop I have, and this is the first time I didn't even test nothing. So, like I was saying, yeah, I came here in 1982, but still, I couldn't. I didn't garden till I moved out of New York City. I grew up in New York City, and city life.
Hmm.
The most you could do is have house plants in your apartment, and maybe in the fire escape. I don't know if you know what a fire escape is for buildings, but
Yeah.
it's like a metal balcony, which you're not even supposed to have plants there, but we do it. And yeah, then some years ago, I came to New Jersey. I moved to New Jersey, and I was still not gardening until uh, until I met Janie. I moved in to her house with full access to a large backyard, and we started doing flowers and trying to fix things up. It was like a wasteland back there. Some old people lived in the house before us. and we were at Home Depot, and I saw the gardening section with pepper plants. I
Uh
saw
huh.
pepper plants, and I'm like, wait a minute. I like spicy stuff.
Yeah. There we
Backyard.
go.
Why am I not growing this stuff? I probably took four at first,
Uh huh.
and next time I was there, I grabbed another four. So that first season, I ended up with 8 pepper plants,
Very nice.
and my dad was also into spicy. He would buy the pickled jalapenos and make and just blend them with a few things and make like a green simple, pickled jalapeno sauce. And
There
I
you go.
always enjoyed that when I would go visit, and he would give them to me in a jar too before I even thought about growing. So yeah, then I from those Home Depot plants, I grew. I on Google Plus, I met a guy named Antonio Matos, and
Okay.
he was like my first pepper friend. So he showed me Pepper Lovers,
Yep.
and I went in there and I met all these guys, Kang and everything, and oh man,
Pause up
it
there.
was like freaking Wonderland. I had no idea so many different peppers existed, and you know, friendships over gardening and growing. That was pretty awesome. I totally dove into that, man.
Oh yeah.
I met another friend who sent me, I think he worked at a nursery and sent me all these plugs. I had all kinds of herbs growing, and boom, all of a sudden, I'm just like, full force gardening.
Very
These
cool.
these later seasons, I have slowed down because of my job. I became a technician, a service technician, and I have this on call for emergencies,
Uh huh.
probably once a month. And that, besides that, like I often have to stay at work. It leaves me like so little time to do what I used to do. I would, a regular season for me before was, up to 120 plants. I think that's my top number.
Nice.
120 peppers.
That's no joke. That's a lot to keep track with.
Yeah, yeah. We have a club. Jersey Shore Gardener,
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeff Hobbs, the Pepper Wolverine. We have the well, we had. I went home. It was the Grow Big or Go Home Club. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm going home. But yeah,
that's a
it's
tough
it-
group
it's
to try to
it's not
outpace.
easy when you're busy and then you trying to have a little time for family too. Just can't be just that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Looks like we got another question in here, asking if your sauces are fermented or what you got going on. What method?
I like I said, I met Kang in Pepper Lovers, and I saw Kang's video on fermenting hot sauce.
Yep.
I've kind of stuck with that. I see everybody using the fancy jars,
Yep.
with the
The airlocks and all that.
oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
call them the fancy jars.
Yep.
So I never went into that. I've been wanting to because, I don't know. I guess everybody's doing it. They sell them for a reason, right?
Yeah.
But I've always stuck with a video that I saw Kang do, and it's just containers. Uh, you know, the mash is made a little chunky. You know, not
Yep.
completely blended, and
I actually recall watching that video quite a few times as well. In the, what, in
with the
2015, 20s, what, 2016,
with the
whatever it was.
plastic wrap
Yep.
over the
The cling wrap thing on there with the band. Yep.
yeah yeah
Yeah, yeah,
leave a
yeah.
little room for air. You know,
Uh
don't
huh.
completely
Stir it
seal.
every so often.
Yeah, stirred at least every 2 days.
Yep.
I stir them almost every day, and yeah, you gotta. There's certain things to consider. You know, dark cabinet with you know, cool, dry, no heat. I made a mistake once, and I used the cabinet that was right next to my oven.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's going to be a
I
lot hotter.
Yeah, that had some effect, and I think I remember ruining that batch. But
Well,
I do ferment, although a lot of my later sauces have been straight cooked.
okay.
Yeah, like I do cook them for a really long time. I simmer them uh, over an hour, sometimes more,
Okay.
and you know, I I rarely I don't do much tasting. Not to I'm not trying to brag, man, but
Yeah.
uh, I've been taking it kind of like my cooking.
Yeah.
You know, no measuring, everything to taste and what I think I'm gonna like. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, you did a great job here. Along that same note, where do you get your inspiration for your different sauce combination and ideas? Is that something you just think up? Does that tie back to something else that you've either seen or read about, or where do you get your inspiration on that?
Um, well, I like to, you know, kind of brainstorm. I seen, but I do get inspiration from other sauce makers. I,
Okay.
some some sauces sound like really good ideas, and you know, uh, like roasting the garlic. It's you know that's something I've seen people do, and it's you know
Yeah.
you can't. I don't know if you ever got that the bad garlic roast.
Yeah.
Those were that batch has 12 bulbs of garlic roasted on my charcoal barbecue grill,
Very nice.
along with
That's
the
definitely where you get
onions.
that smoky flavor from. Then
Was that?
I said that's definitely where you get that smoky flavor from. Then within that sauce.
Yeah, yeah. Those were roasted in charcoal,
Very nice.
charcoal grill, and yeah, the onions. The onions were also roasted on there. Um, yeah, the peppers were not. The peppers were frozen
Yeah.
from frozen.
So hey, as far as um, not to get too far off track of the whole pepper scene of things, but I know it's a big deal for me, so I definitely wanted to. Obviously, we haven't really had a chance to talk about it. I think I maybe have commented on that post, but recently got baptized not too long ago. You know, that's amazing there. My belief is very big to me, so I'm glad to see that the rest of the pepper community is also sharing in that same outlook. So
Yeah,
definitely.
thanks. Yeah, I did get baptized. We found I think it was uh, Good Friday.
Uh huh.
Good Friday, which happens to be Janie and I's anniversary.
Okay.
We went to church. I think she went. What's before Good Friday? Is it Mother's Day?
Uh, I I think so.
Uh,
Well, I mean Ash Wednesday, but I mean if
she went. She went a weekend before I did,
okay,
and yeah, I went. I went on Easter Sunday the first time.
okay,
Yeah, not Good Friday. No, it wasn't Good Friday. It was Easter Sunday.
okay,
Uh, it was a new church that her boss was going to and told us about it, and we loved it. It's great, and they were doing the baptism, and I I'd never been baptized, and it's different from what I was used to going to Catholic church.
yeah,
Like, yeah, this is Evangel Church. They're a Christian.
very nice.
It's it's different, and we loved it.
Okay,
We go every Sunday now.
very nice. Hey, let's do you have time to do some burning choices real quick?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Hey, let's roll it over to burning choices.
I'm not sure what that is, Brandon.
It's a this or that game. So I'll give you two options. All right. If you're just now catching us, we we're off into burning choices. We just did the hot or not product review. We did the interview. Now we're going into burning choices. So simply, what this is I'm going to give you two options, and you pick one or the other. It doesn't mean that you necessarily hate the other. It just means one edges out the other for you. So we'll start off with some softballs. Um, Soil or hydro?
Soil.
Okay, okay. And then let's go here. Google Plus or Facebook?
Google Plus, man.
There we go. Those
Bring it
hangouts.
back, Google.
Yeah, bring it back, Google. That those hangouts were definitely the spot to be, and being able to have the streams going through that was always fun too. All right, here's another one that's going to be pretty fun to go through. So to recall, you might actually experience this as I say it. Uh, Super hot infused liquor, or the Go Ham jerky.
Oh, oh, that's tough. I think I'd go with the liquor
Okay.
because the liquor, it's I don't. I think it's easier because you don't have to digest it, right?
Yeah,
I think it
yeah.
is, dude.
It
I had.
definitely burns and gives you a nice chest burn as well. So I wouldn't
You
say
remember
it's.
my what was it? Viper vodka.
Yep.
It was Gage
Uh huh.
Hymas. What was his cross? The serpent head, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Something
serpent head vodka.
serpent yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what was the first thing I put on there, but I had two of them. One
Uh huh.
was the serpent head, but they were pretty hot. And by I was trying to have a shot like every week,
Yep.
see the increasing, and by like I think it must have been like probably 4 or 5 months in, the pepper was white. A red
Oh yeah.
pepper was completely white in there, and I tell you, man, that thing went down like molten lava, man. You
Yep.
you can feel every every inch of it traveling down.
Yep.
It's like,
That
woo.
that super hot dropped in the liquor and just letting it sit. It does do it hits the spot. Definitely on a nice cold winter day.
Yeah,
That'll warm you right up. All right,
yeah.
the next one. Let's go with Moab Bar or the Crazy Kimberlin Bar.
Oh,
Because I know I'm speaking to a Moab speed eating champ here, so you know.
I actually have both here on the wall. Uh,
Okay.
here's my, and I've been dropping these frames. Here's my Moab. No, this is the Crazy Kimberlin bar.
Okay.
In in taste, uh, I'll take the Crazy Kimberlin bar. This is a peanut butter and bacon, uh, peanut butter and bacon chocolate with ghost peppers, uh, scorpion peppers. Yeah,
Yeah.
chocolate. This was great. I did. I did this challenge in a little longer than the Moab.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was, I don't know. I have the video.
Yeah, no,
I
I
did,
remember the I definitely remember the challenge, and I mean you definitely knocked the Moab out of the park on that one. So kudos there. I know whenever I tried it, I'm not a big chocolate fan just to begin with, so I definitely tried to take that challenge in smaller chunks, if you will, just because it wasn't even so much the heat as it was just the pure amount of chocolate there. So. All right, next one we got this one. This one's a probably a tough challenge or tough decision here. Lemon Starburst or Hell's Bells.
Lemon Starburst.
Okay, okay. I see. I know that ever since you've posted way back when the initial red Hell's Bells, I was very fascinated with that cross and one that I definitely wanted to grow out personally. This next one, this or that, will be the last this or that. Um, this one's also going to probably bring back some memories and experience here. Coley's noodles or the toe of Satan.
Oh, oh,
I can already feel your stomach turning just thinking about both of these.
they both sucked
Yeah.
because, yeah, I'll take the toe. I'll
Yeah.
take the toe. The
Yeah.
Cully's noodles were so gross. Oh
They,
my
they were
god!
the most putrid challenge, and no disrespect
Had
to
them?
Coley's, but like I don't know what it was, but I
You had
even with
them?
adding stuff in there, it just didn't taste right.
No, man. They were gross. The taste, it was like, oh shit. No.
Yep.
That made it so much harder.
Oh yeah.
It took me it took me like after finishing them, it took me probably 5 minutes to throw them up.
Yeah. Oh, I had the pretty much the same
I,
experience. It wasn't,
I
and it
couldn't
wasn't even
hold.
like it didn't. They were hot. I'll give them that, but it wasn't the heat so much as like the sheer. I don't even recall it smelling good, but I just knew the taste was so bad. So maybe that's why my smell was also thrown off on that. But
You know, you know
horrible
what it
tasting.
tasted like to me?
What's that?
Uh, the Cullies tasted like probably you like let's say you grab frozen peppers out the
Uh-huh.
fridge, right? You thaw them out, and you don't season them with anything. You just
Uh-huh.
mash them and make a mash, and you add them into your ramen, and that was it. That's what
Yep.
it tastes like. The pepper flavor was so pungent and like raw. It was just pepper.
Yep.
It was like nothing else in there.
Yep.
And I think they lied.
Yeah.
Uh, there was definitely extract in those colors.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean, it
they,
the taste would line up with that because they weren't
yeah,
definitely not
because
pleasant.
you can tell the next day when you have extract. There's a telltale, man. You have your coffee and you get that metallic taste, and it
Yep.
kind of reactivates a little bit of heat. That's extract, man.
Yep.
It's it's in you.
Well, hey, that was burning choices.
Hey,
So
go
I
ham.
hope everyone enjoyed
What's
that.
up, go ham?
What was that? Who was there? Jeff.
Go ham. Go ham
Oh,
was in
okay.
the chat. I just
Hey,
saw.
go ham. We were talking about your jerky earlier. So
Yeah.
some pretty intense stuff. The all right. Well, hey, um, as we get ready to wrap this thing up, let's go ahead and let everyone know, where they can find you and anything else you want to, let the people know.
All right. We have Pepper Donkey Rare Pepper Seeds on Facebook. We have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. You can look us up there. There's a huge seeds list of over, I believe, 260 varieties, probably more right now. And we always have giveaways going on. I think we're about to shoot a giveaway for Pepper Donkey for a set of my hot sauces right now.
Okay.
Just gave away a grow light. It took us a while, but a lucky winner finally got that grow light. What was it? A
Very
Vista
nice.
Spectra. Yeah. Uh, I do have the sauces. I'm not, since I'm like a hobbyist, I'm not huge like selling the sauces. Not really advertising like that. I'll post them to the marketplace, but I've
Okay.
been using them to, you know, sorry about that. My boiler feeding water, and
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I've been
Well,
using them for a lot of gifts. I've been sending those out to friends all over, and yeah,
very nice. Well,
that's yeah. Look out for Pepper Donkey. I do post on Reddit also.
okay.
Uh, our sales and stuff like that. We usually do like I think it's $25. $25 for a 12 variety pack.
Okay.
Uh, Usually a good deal, and we have a pretty good rep on germination rates and accuracy of what you're trying to grow. Even though we do, uh, most of our list is open pollinated, but like I said, we have a pretty good rep of keeping customers happy with their grow. So,
All right. Very nice. Well, hey Batman, I look forward to having you on the show again. It was great having you on tonight, and once again, thanks and see you next time. Let's
Brandon, thank you very much, man.
hey, not a problem. I hope everyone enjoyed the show tonight. Once again, if you would like to get some sauces, he mentioned they'll be on the marketplace. The marketplace he's talking about in particular would be the Pepper Lovers Community Marketplace. So go check out that group, and from there you can figure out how you can participate in their marketplace. Pepper Donkey got some seeds going on there, and as well as he's got content, so go check him out on YouTube as well. Does quite a few different things. Bat and Bear show coming up soon. What he mentioned tonight. So, Bear, I know you're out there. I saw you in the chat. Look forward to seeing you on the Bat and Bear show again. Once again, let everyone know if you love this show, if you liked what's going on here, please like, comment, follow, subscribe, do all the things, do all places. We're on all the major socials. We got YouTube, Facebook, X now, not Twitter, X, Rumble, Spotify, TikTok, you name it, we're there. Hey, this is Brandon Swear, and this is the swear word. And for everything from the world of hot, see you later.